I'm calling from Los Angeles, and I'm having a little problem under the name ThatUmbrellaGuy. I sent him my phone number at least 20 times in the chat and told him to call me. He ignored me. I'm a man. I filed the report. If you guys could take a look at it and give me a call back, I would love to hear what you guys can do to help us. We really need to kind of stop this guy at least until Monday. I told him to call me. I'm a man.
I'm feeling fly, yeah, I'm so damn fresh. Got that platinum grill, bringing in the chest. Diamonds in my mouth, shining when I speak. That umbrella guy, flossing, speaking geek. Ice on my teeth, I'm dripping so hard. Platinum grills, I'm the king of the boulevard. Throwing money in the club, making haters mad. I'm the baddest in the game, no one gets a pass. Ooh yeah. Crushing all these lines, yeah, I feel fly. Rolling on the dubs, that umbrella guy. Iced out flow on the boulevard. You ain't a comic gangster, don't be playing hard. Ice on my teeth, I'm flying so high. Dropping the bass, that umbrella guy. One drill to rule them all, one drill to bind them. Baby, I'm so iced out, gonna blind them. Rolling in town, I'm an army of one. Doing verbal walk-bys, blazing like the sun. Riding in my whip, crushing false accusers. Dropping off the bass on the real abusers. Yeah. Living life fast, no time for the slow. Justice on my mind, stacking up on that flow. Life in the fast lane, no time to blink. Ice on my teeth, watch it when I speak. Chilling on my rhymes, never missing a beat. Ice on my teeth, yeah, I'm living that sweet. That umbrella guy, bringing the platinum heat. Crushing every hater, no time for defeat. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. What's up, folks? How's it going? Welcome to another Thursday edition of Broadcasting with Megan. How's it going, Megalodonis?
It's Christmas in September. Oh my God. Buckle up, folks. Hashtag buckle up.
Man, there has been so much madness and beautiful. I mean, it's just like it's raining content. Oh, I do. I feel like a child at Christmas. I'm like, what do I want to unwrap first,
What
Santa?
should we unwrap first? God, there's so much. You guys don't even know. There is stuff dropping. There is body cam footage from the Tonsil Twins case, which I can't even get to. There's police reports dropping from that case. FOIA's all over the place. And then we've got Lynette Preston's deposition. What the what?
Oh man. And I mean, yesterday we had wonderful, blunderful stuff with the case that went poof. I mean, it's been it's too amazing sometimes to actually say this can't be real, can it? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming indeed?
It's too good.
Oh my God. I found out, by the way, yesterday, so we were talking about something, and we were talking about that. What was that guy that can't cook a pancake? What was his name?
God. The scrambled pancake with ketchup and syrup? That guy? Slug?
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, the slug guy. What's his name?
Slug.
Yeah, the guy that was in the slug. Oh my God.
Get the salt. Get the salt.
I mean, that dude. Oh, wait, I got a little one first. I can't get into that one yet.
Here's a salad.
Okay. Hey, Sissy was looking for you. Go,
Bug knows you don't put ketchup on pancakes.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that Bug knows not to put ketchup on pancakes.
Hey, you love pancakes, don't you? You love waffles, like dancing waffles, right?
Yeah.
What would you think if I put? What would you think if I put ketchup on it?
I think that's Play-Doh.
So you would? Oh wait, yeah, that's your Play-Doh. So you
Smart
wouldn't
kid.
eat? You wouldn't eat dancing waffles with ketchup? That's true. Okay, yeah, I figured. She was like, "Oh my god," the face she made when I said that. She was like,
Flower back.
"That's
Give it
not."
your flower.
Oh, that's my flower. Thank you. Hey, take the Play-Doh with you. Wait, go upstairs with Sissy. Okay.
Speaking
She was
of
looking for you.
Play-Doh,
Tell you want some.
That
tell you want
pancake
some
looked
pressure.
like Play-Doh.
Oh, I know. Actually, it looked like a nightmare I had once. You know, I was like, how can you eat that? I thought stuff from like the Awful Waffle in a Waffle House looked bad. And I was like, it looked better than that. But anyway, that guy, so people kept saying, oh, Tugless. They've been, this guy's been saying he's going to, investigate you and he's going to investigate your kids and stuff. And I was like, maybe that wasn't real. It turned out it was. It turned out it was.
Oh
Yes.
no.
So that
And
little,
here he said he was only investigating you as a creator.
well, that little loser freaking said it. The chat was like, I didn't do that. I didn't. I was like, you better not be doing that. What a fucking loser. I'm telling you. I will
A lot of these
that.
people their mouths are writing checks that their butt can't cash.
I'm just amazed. I'm like, is that really like you? Yeah, Jeremy would probably, the litigation would suck. It would probably break you. But man, I mean, picking fights with bigger like much bigger. We've done this for a long time.
Long time.
Yeah, doing that. Oh my God, man.
You've survived a lot too. You've been around a long time here, Tug. Tug's got a lot of friends too. I don't know if he knows that.
I feel bad for him because he looks like he underwent a really bad hair transplant. So I was like, leave him alone. And everything, but I'm telling you, he picks that fight, dude. Oh God, I was like, okay, well, that'll be all right. Let's make fun of his pancake and move on. But it was true, though.
But then it turns out that he really was threatening to investigate your kids.
Investigate my children's. I was like, oh man.
That's a bad choice, man.
I was like, man, I will spend a month. I will turn over every rock you have ever climbed under. Yeah. I will talk to every prostitute that you have ever paid, because you obviously can't get a real woman. Well, I shouldn't say that about prostitutes. That's mean. They are still women. I'm just saying you can't get a free woman. I would talk to anyone. But no, I was like that. So that was something I wanted to look into after our last talk the other night. Our last night. That was a great stream, by the way. My God.
God, it was funny.
Oh, but tonight, I can't believe we actually got. Well, give me a second here. This is amazing. I thought maybe, this might come up. Maybe not. But man, bam, we got this.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, I see you
I
come
do
back.
cups. I
yeah.
drink all drinks with cups.
You drink with cups. Okay, take this upstairs. Go. Sissy's looking for you, like I said. I just talked to her.
Yeah, I know.
You know I did? She told you to, come over there, and you were like, I gotta go escape to Dad real quick? Okay. Thank you. She got a sleep mask. This is funny. First, I want to tell you this. She got a travel sleep mask. Like the little kids. Yeah, those little kids sleep ones. And she's wearing it around. She's been wearing it for 2 days everywhere. Like it's a superhero mask.
Cute.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
She's been wearing it around.
You need to tell her that I have one that looks like sleeping fox eyes. It's a fox mask somebody gave me, like a sleep mask, but on top of the mask, it looks like a fox with like little closed eyes and ears. It has ears. It's really cute. I'll have to send her a picture of it.
Everybody's talking about, by the way, that as far as the case that disappeared, people, and again, Mama says, thanks for the 5, by the way. Says, I think BM. I like that as BM.
BM.
It really is I think I'm going to use that, you know? That's the, it sounds like it. Like that mic quality, my God. I don't know. I might. I almost said I'd rather listen to a BM. I was like, oh, maybe not. That's pretty gross. but I felt like I was listening to one the other day. But I think BM advised her to dismiss it and then applied the next day to represent her. It's a ploy.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
That was actually my first thought. I didn't want to throw, cold water on Jeremy's victory, but to me, it looks like a setup. It looks like he is, and he even admitted on that stream, I don't even think we got to it because it was so goddamn boring. I decided my new name for him is Bruce the Boring. Like that it's the Knights of the Boring Table on that show. And it's Bruce the Boring. And he, we didn't even get to it, but he admits that he is going to file another harassment and he's going for a permanent injunction. He said this, a permanent injunction based on he's going to claim Jeremy Hales incited his audience to make false CPS calls against Lynette. That's what he's going for next time.
That's insane, man. This dude, he will never stop. I mean, I hope we joke about content and everything else, but man, this dude is, God, look at all the lawsuits. He's like, it's raining lawsuits, and it's ridiculous. And
it makes me miss David Gingras, and I can't believe that I miss him, but I do. He was way more entertaining.
Yeah, freaking, he was. I was talking, actually, we mentioned that last night, and then, so today, I was following up with Megan, and it was funny, because I was like, I really do think that that old tramp stamp lawyer is a better lawyer than this guy.
And it's not a very high bar.
No, I mean, Lord, I've stepped on chewing gum that I thought was probably a better lawyer than that guy, So it's like, which one? BM, tramp stamp, or use chewing gum? Well, I don't know.
Oh, God. Somebody in the chat called him Bruce Monotonous. There's a song about that. His theme song is Mr. Monotony. Look it up. It's a great song.
Oh, no.
Monotony. Bruce Monotonous.
This is so funny. My daughter, she... while I'm on the live stream, my oldest daughter will mess with me while I'm on here. She'll open the door because she knows I'm listening. I'll hear the door open, and she'll throw something down, like the steps. She threw a shoe down the steps, and she's messing with me because I was like, "Is that somebody falling down the steps?" And then I heard her laughing. I closed the door. I was like, "Oh, monster! You monster!" Oh, Lord. All right. Let's get this. I want to see this. This is going to be good. This is going to be golden. I've been waiting for this for a long, long time. Now, when I pull this up, folks, again, typically, I don't like to play something that is just coming, but man, I've been waiting for this, I feel like, my entire life. Okay, so, haven't you, Megalodonus?
Oh, God. I've been waiting for this. You don't understand. I was hounding Jeremy all day today. I was like, please, content Jesus. Please drop it earlier. Please drop it earlier. Why 5:30? Why can't we have it earlier? I was just bothering him all day. And then YouTube is asshole and didn't give me a notification. So at 5:40, I'm texting him going, what the hell, man? Where is it? And it was there. I just didn't see it because YouTube didn't send me a link. Stupid YouTube.
It didn't send me a notification either. I don't know. Have a lot of you folks, do you have that problem? I'm curious. Tell me. 1 for yes or 2 for no. Do you have a problem with what the hell's actually getting notifications for you? Because this channel, I was I mean, I was waiting on this. Like, even with Megan, I was like,
Yeah.
do you think it'll really drop? I asked her that. I was like, do you think it'll really drop? Because that's what I want to cover. That is the only thing I want to cover tonight. That is
You want to hear what's weirder? You want to hear what's weirder? I was sitting on his YouTube page refreshing it, and nothing came up until he sent me the link. And then I clicked on the link and it was there.
That's weird.
But it wasn't there when I'm literally sitting here refreshing the page, refreshing the videos, waiting, and 5:40 I'm like, "What the hell, Jeremy?" And he sends me the link. I'm like, "Oh my god. What are they hiding this on YouTube?"
Well, I wondered because, you know, he's been the victim of mass flagging. And it's fascinating the people that that love to sit out there and do quite a bit talking about Jeremy, flipping over anything in his life, going over every single thing. They complain and flag him to legal. And yet, I mean, in fact, doing that, sitting on a stream and bragging and talking about how you've done that, that's actually a TOS violation on YouTube. You know, mass flagging.
They never stop people from doing it, though. You know what else is a violation of TOS? Is constantly YouTubers going after other YouTubers. Like creating entire content just about another creator's channel. That's also against terms of service.
Yeah.
But they never stop it from happening.
It's also, what is that? God, what do they call that? That reused content thing? Regurgitated crap. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't. Look at how many ones are in the chat, by the way. Did you see that?
Yeah.
When you that is insane.
See, that's wild to me because you know I've been watching it like Megan noted. I was watching and I'd flipped up and then Megan told me. I thought I missed the release. You know, maybe I wasn't timing it right because he's pretty consistent with his times. And then I looked at how long it had been there, and I was like, wait a minute. I know, unless I'm going crazy or something, I know I clicked while it was supposed to be live. So until I had a link, I didn't find this. So anyway, point on that is, if you're subbed to that channel, make sure that you're seeing content there. Make sure that you're checking it. They're on a
hit the bell for notifications, even though that doesn't always work. Yeah. But make sure and check back.
Let me check something. Actually, 1 second. I've got that.
By the way, I got YouTube to respond to me about why my subs are reporting that they're getting unsubscribed. They literally told me.
Look at that. Look, I was watching for the bail, and I've been unbailed. So I did this.
Oh my god! Let me check.
I did it today to make sure.
Oh my god! The bell on mine is unchecked also.
Yeah.
And I know I had it checked.
Yeah, I made sure today for sure. I checked it earlier today, so I have been that's supposed to make sure I get every notification. I don't every. I was like, I'm not going to miss this coming up. This is what I want to see. So anyway, I don't want to belabor that point, but at the same time, I think if you're going to complain about something, that's something to complain about. So make sure you're subbed to the channel. Make sure you're catching videos. Make playlists because gold like this, it is falling from the skies. All right. With all that said, make sure my sub. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this, Megalodonus?
Oh God, this is gonna be so good.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
calm down. Deep breaths.
I am a professional.
My child just fell down.
I had it hovering over the button, and I thought I hit it on accident. I was like, I know I played the beginning. It didn't start that way, did it?
I have anxiety over the roof.
Just bring it on. Hit the button already, or I'm going to keep hitting mine.
The time is 10:16. You're on the record. Good day, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Maestas, and I will be your court reporter. We are here today for the purposes of recording the video deposition of Lynette Preston taken by the respondent in the matter of Lynette Preston versus Jeremy Bryan Hales, case number 38-2023-DR-000416-DRA in the Circuit Court of the 8th Judicial Circuit in and for Levy County, Florida. Council will now state their appearances, beginning with the respondent.
Randall Shockett, Shockett Law Group, Trenton, Florida, on behalf of the respondent.
Thank
Lynette
you.
Preston, petitioner.
All right, I've
Will
been
the
told we
witness
should
now
watch
raise
her
their right
glasses
hand as
Oh,
because
wait.
there are reflections in the glasses of things that she's looking at. So everyone pay attention to the glasses.
I thought it was Lynette Preston's chin, not by the hair on her chinny chin.
Also, is that really her name? Because on her latest legal filing, it's Michelle Preston. What is your actual legal name?
Don't you need to adopt one of them? Like when you're going and filing court cases, don't you have to go by one as a legal name? I'm curious about that.
There is such a thing as a legal name. Like, I can't fill out court documents using my middle name. I can't do that. I can't fill out court documents with just my middle name.
It's really strange that even her legal representatives don't seem to know what her name is. I'm like, holy crap.
I swear them under oath. Do you, Lynette Preston, swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth?
That looks like a
And nothing
prison
but the
bracelet.
truth,
Look
so
at
help
it
you
right on
God?
the arm.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. You may put your hand down. Counseling may begin.
Now that Lynette has voluntarily dismissed this entire case with an injunction against me. Yeah, that's what it says. You can read it as well.
See it there? There. Whoop.
Order of dismissal.
Yep, it's very blurry there we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yep.
petitioner desires to voluntarily dismiss this action. Oh, so there it is. All those people who donated to her to drag Jeremy Hales in court and fight $10,000, $2,000, $3,000 at a time. Where'd your money go?
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Maybe you should ask for a freaking refund. Oh, wait, you probably won't ever see it. But don't worry.
That money's
Ambulance
gone.
chasers in the race, right?
Bruce has got that money now, probably. I don't know.
Oh,
He's
my
the new
God.
lawyer.
I cannot, ever since I said that he reminds me of like Sonic chasing rings, I imagine that. I imagine Sonic the Hedgehog with his head chasing after a bunch of rings. They're falling out of an ambulance. Ugh.
Dismissed. In other words, Judge Davis didn't hear anything that had to do with this case. She knew she could not win. It makes me wonder what all the people who gave her thousands and thousands, Patty gave her 7,000, Paul gave her 3,000. I mean, there are people who gave as little as $5, but that could be the amount of thousands of dollars. How they feel when she begged and pleaded for money, for legal fees, and yet then went into the court and dismissed it, knowing she couldn't win. If it was me, I'd feel like I just got duped. I got conned. I got scammed. Somebody stole from me. You see, when you give somebody money and you tell them you're going to do something with that money, but then you back out and don't do it, those people typically feel pretty stolen from.
Yep.
But this case is done. It's gone. It's over. So now I'm going to show the full 7 hours deposition of Lynette Preston.
7 hours,
7 hours. Oh God, it's
Oh, my
content
God.
Christmas. It's
I'm
content
telling
Santa.
you. So 45-minute segments and oh my God. This
And
is
then-
going to be...
And then I'm going to get the full 7 hours afterwards. I'm going to get the full 7 hours, and I'm going to probably sit through this a second time.
Oh my God. Maybe
I may do a 24-hour stream.
That's what I was going to say. I want to do a 24-hour stream. I wanted to. I said for the longest time that I would do
Let's
a
do
24-hour
it.
stream. Oh my God. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna get a new avatar. It's gonna be me in my PJs.
Carrie B says, we should have rented a movie theater for this.
oh, that would be amazing.
We can pretend, okay? We'll pretend. You know what? If you have an Oculus, you can watch YouTube on it just like a movie theater. Did you know that? You can be in the movie theater watching YouTube on the Oculus with us. Maybe we should do it on Oculus. You can throw popcorn at each other. I don't know if you have this. Tug, do you have an Oculus?
I do not, but my God.
Oh my God, you may have to get one. You need to get one. There's literally a lobby you can go to and other people with, so let's say you have one, I have one. We can sit in our living rooms, go into this lobby, go into a movie theater, pick a movie we want to watch, and sit next to each other as avatars and throw popcorn at one another. There's literally popcorn, and you can pick up the pieces with your controller and throw it at the other person.
That delay, I thought you were going to say something like you could pick up popcorn with your Oculus teeth or something. I was like, wait, what's going on?
The controller, your hands. It's hands, but you're using buttons, with these little hand thingies. Oh my gosh, the Oculus is so fun. It's so fun.
We have a smaller theater in our town. Small town theater. When the beer bug hit, you could rent the whole thing. You could rent a movie showing, like just sit down, have your own movie. You could do it for $90. And I thought, I bet they would do that. They're closed in the day. I bet they would rent out one.
Oh my God, that would be so funny. Mr. Fox is going on a fishing trip in October. So this is the perfect time. I can do a 24-hour stream then next month.
Oh my God. Man, I'm for real. I'm thinking about it. That would be amazing. You need to do one, and I'll do one, and we'll. 48 hours. I think I'd die, but hey, you know what? I think I'll die anyway. This 7 hours, I may die of laughter. So
how about if I'll do 12 and then you do 12? Then it's 24, and we don't have to do it.
I've come up with a great way to make money, by the way, Megan. I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna file. I'm gonna sue you, and then raise money and be like, I'm going after Megan. Then I'm gonna drop it.
And then drop it.
Yeah, just drop the lawsuit. I'll be like, rain money. We're going after that Megan Adonis Fox. Have you seen what she does with the Legos? I mean, I'm horrified by what you've made with Legos. You know why? Because, oh man, the gauntlet.
I don't know what a gauntlet is.
Those people do not know what a fucking gauntlet is.
They still don't know. They still don't know what it is. They still continue to talk about how horrifying the gauntlet is. I don't know what they think it is. It's a test of strength and will and skill. That's it. That's all it is. But they don't know
running the gauntlet. You ever heard this statement? I wonder where you... Oh, my God.
They don't. They still... It hasn't sunk in what it is. They still don't know. But this is the deal. We're dealing with low IQ people, unfortunately. And there's nothing you can do to, hammer it in. You can't make it sink in when you have thick skulls like this.
Low IQ. I kept thinking no IQ. I was like, my Lord, I think hanging out at the local cemetery, there would be more valid conversations. Oh my God.
But no, it's the Knights of the Boring Table, unfortunately.
The boring table. Oh God. Man, when you're playing that last night, I was like, I'm going to chew my arm off to escape this horror.
I know.
And by the way, even the judge couldn't wrap his head around all of her names in court.
Oh my God.
I bet he was like, wait, what's her name?
Yeah. What the what now?
Good morning, Miss Preston.
Cleopatra?
Miss Preston, is anyone in the room with you?
No.
Can you show your camera around the room and sweep it, please, to ensure there's nobody there?
No, I won't. There's no one in the room, and I'm not going to show you my ex-husband's living quarters.
Where are you?
In my camper. My daughter is in the other room playing on the bed. There's nobody here. John Cook is not here.
Let the record reflect. We just heard a male voice. Ma'am, we're going to get started. If we hear
there is a TV on in.
You could hear that, by the way. Let's just back it. I know.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Wait, I
could hear a voice. Okay, I know I backed up a little bit. Yeah, are you ready for this?
Push my headphones. Wait, let me set my new headphones from Shure. They sent me complimentary headphones, by the way. And
my God, man, I'm sitting over here hearing about Megan's like, I got a new microphone. I got some new headphones. Listen, my BMW. Send me complimentary tortoise.
I would just like to say thank you to Teresa at Shure because, she hooked me up. No, these are great. I just have to push them in a little further and make sure I'm listening properly. Okay,
hey, Teresa, hook me up. What's up with this? Okay.
You know what's hilarious? She was listening when I was duct taping my headphones together. She just happened to be watching.
Hey, all joking aside, for sure, I'm glad you did it. Because oh my God, I have to tell the thing about the Bluetooth one. I have to tell them. I have to. So just to add, before we start this again, I know I'm slow today on this, but this is worth it. So I find out not only had Megan broken a pair of over-ear headphones, which we watched her live taping on her head and taping around like a chin strap, but she told me today, she was like, I've got a Bluetooth headphone and it's broken. And I was like, well,
no, wait, I answered the phone. You called. I answered the phone on my Bluetooth and you're like, hello?
Yeah,
You couldn't hear me.
And I was like, what is that? Is that interference? You know, sometimes you get phone interference, but I heard it. It was like, it was so weird. So
I accidentally stepped on my Beatflex, my Apple Beatflex, which I love the Beatflex Bluetooth headset. It's great. But this is the second one I've broken, and I accidentally stepped on it and I cracked one of the ear things. And the thing is that it still works. I can hear, and it was working just fine, like with the it was working fine, and now all of a sudden it's not working to talk on it. And I'm so bummed because they were $50, and this is the second set, and I just cannot keep them from breaking. I don't know why. And I'm like, Tug, I broke my Bluetooth. It doesn't work. And he very seriously says, go ahead, tell them what you said.
Yeah, I was like, well, you know, a friend of mine told me how to fix these, you know? And she's like, yeah, how would you do that? I was like, duct tape. Duct tape works for everything. You just tape them right into your ear.
You know, he gets me. I'm so easily tricked, too. I was like, really? You know how to fix them?
Yeah. I like, deadpan that one, though.
That was so good. You got me.
Megan was like, yeah, really? How?
I'm so gullible. I'm like, Tug's going to tell me how to fix my Beatflex. Yeah. Duct tape.
Duct tape them in.
Fuck you.
If you did that, oh man, a little tear came in my eye. I was laughing too hard. Oh my God. I just had this mental image of you taping it inside your ear. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay. I'm professional. I've got to stop. You snorted.
Every time you say that, it makes me lose it. It makes it worse. It makes the giggling worse.
we are running a professional podcast, Megan.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna stop it. Okay. Now listen in the okay.
We're trying to listen to the man's voice.
Yes, there is a man's voice for sure. You can hear it.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
Here we go.
No, I won't. There's no one in the room, and I'm not going to show you my ex-husband's living quarters.
Where are you?
In my camper. My daughter is in the other room playing on the bed. There's nobody here. John Cook is not here.
Let the record reflect. We just heard a male voice.
Yeah, I heard it.
So, ma'am,
and
we're going to get started. If we hear
there is a TV on in the other room for the child. There is no male in this camper.
We're going to set a couple of ground rules here. You're being video recorded, and I want to explain to you. Have you ever given a deposition before?
No, I haven't. But you just basically called me a liar. So there's nobody here.
So when I asked you a question, and I'm going to be asking you a series of questions today. A deposition is a court proceeding. I'm going to be asking you a series of questions, and you're required to answer those questions to which you've just given an oath to tell the truth. You understand that you've just given an oath, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So even though you're in your ex-husband's camper and not before Judge Thomas in a courtroom, the answers you're giving today are still subject to the same penalties of perjury as if we were in Judge Thomas's courtroom. Do you understand that?
I understand it very well.
Good, I'm glad.
Facial expression.
So to make sure you don't give an answer that's later going to be changed.
Oh my God.
Here's why. I think I know why Lynette has become, so popular, really. Her facial expressions and the way she talks, I swear, I maintain that this woman could have a reality show like Tiger King.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Like when we were talking about that, I was 100% serious. It kind of excited me in the conversation. I was like, "Yes, a theme park, Otter Creek theme park."
She's very charismatic, isn't she? Like it's funny. She's funny. The reason we laugh is really, it's not laughing. Well, sometimes it's laughing at her.
It is laughing. But sometimes too.
But she's playing into it. Oh, I understand, with the eye roll. I mean, that was classic. So some actors train for years to be able to deliver a line like that.
I mean, I've seen some adversarial discussions too. I mean, we've seen some, but I have never seen somebody act like this through their freaking deposition. The stuff I mean, if I were to sit down and to tell somebody about some of the stuff we've seen in video like this, oh my, they would never believe it. They'd be like, that's scripted. So when they say there's a scripted drama, I mean, this stuff, God, it feels like it, but this is actual court footage.
It's not. It feels like it, but it isn't. And like, how could anybody set her up? Like, she's just naturally gifted at this. She's naturally gifted at delivering a line. I mean, come on, she's got catchphrases. Come on.
I have anxiety over the roof.
This woman is talented. I'm going to give her that.
I mean, she really should. She should drop all the crazy with aiming at people like that. They could, I mean, we talked about there's a way to go back and forth with people, but of course that would never happen. It has to be level 10,000 with certain people. It has to Carol Baskin,
Yes.
That Carol Baskin. It has to be.
God, she's just a character. She's a character, and it's kind of great in a way. If only she would channel that energy for good,
Just remember, in this, she's the Tiger. Remember, like when she's like, "Yeah, I'm the Tiger King." Remember what happened to the Tiger King? I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
Donald, the orange man didn't save him.
Nope.
He's still sitting there. All right, let's continue.
Challenged.
I'll plead the fifth.
Excuse me?
I'll make sure I don't give any answers that won't be challenged, because I will plead the fifth.
Already.
It's my right.
Ma'am, you're pleading the fifth to what I'm asking you right now?
So confused.
No, never mind. I'm responding. Never mind.
Okay. Well, if I ask you a question, listen, nobody's.
Look how confused he is.
So confused. Randy is like, he is the patience of Job. Like, he's trying really hard to understand and be understood. And like, he's not being snarky with her. He's really genuinely confused.
He's like, "You pleaded the fifth to this?" I haven't even gotten anywhere.
He's not even asked one question yet. He's literally just telling her how the deposition's going to work. And she's like, "I plead the fifth."
Yeah. Is there someone in the room? You realize that talking about this, it's like talking to Judge Thomas's. I plead the fifth.
That's so good.
Do you swear on the Bible? I plead the fifth. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna die.
Okay, let's just start from the beginning with this. I want to make sure you understand my questions. Okay, so if I ask you a question and you don't understand it, just ask me, and I'll rephrase it to the point where I'll say, "Do you understand the question?" And then you can answer it. But if you don't, thank you. And if you don't do that, everyone's going to assume that you understood the question because you answered it without asking for an explanation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if you need to take a break, it's fine, as long as there's no pending question. We can take breaks. We're going to be here quite a while. All right, let's get started. And to the court reporter, I have a lot of exhibits which we will number here, but at the end of the deposition, I will email them to you.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Will I be getting copies of these exhibits as well?
You will be getting copies okay, so another thing, we mentioned this in court the other day. When this deposition is complete,
Forehead right up.
the transcript, and court reporter, we are going to rush this. You need to have this available as soon as possible to the court reporter, but no later than 3 days from now, because she has until the 23rd to review the transcript and fill out any errata sheets if she needs to. So,
That's fine. But at the end of
hey, ma'am,
today,
listen,
I
when I'm speaking, ma'am, please don't interrupt. You're the witness. You're a witness here.
Yeah.
Okay? So I won't interrupt you, I promise. And if I do, you tell me. I will let you speak, but you don't interrupt me. But
Is she holding the camera? Why is it moving everywhere? I mean,
She is. She's holding her phone.
oh my God. I kept thinking like she just had a like shit quality, like one of those 360p cameras clipped to something, but no. Oh, we get real shaky cam. That's amazing. Oh, I love it.
But if I ask you a yes or no question, generally speaking, there's no need, and this happened in court as well. If the answer is yes or no, there's no need to have additional language. Just wait for a follow-up question once you get the answer to yes or no. Okay?
sir.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to proceed. So I want to share my screen with you.
I hear you, Chad. I'm working on a bingo card. I hear you.
Can you see
it's
this?
coming right now. It's coming. I'm just working on a few more squares.
Okay.
Sort of. I can't read it, but I can see it.
Well, you should be able to read it too. Tell me if you can read it now.
No, sir, I cannot.
Madam
Barely
Court,
make it out.
to the court reporter, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, can you see this?
I can see the paper. I can see some of the words. I can make out some of it. Yes.
Okay, good. Let me ask you, are you taking any medications right now which would affect your ability to tell the truth?
No.
Do you take any medications at all?
I'm pleading the fifth. None of your business.
You're pleading the fifth if you take any medications. Okay, that's
Right.
fine.
It's my
Okay.
right.
And when you say you're pleading the fifth, you mean the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, the right to avoid self-incrimination. Is that correct?
Exactly. You can twist and turn whatever I say into whatever you
Ma'am,
want. So,
Ma'am,
yes.
again, we just had the first example. I said to you, word for word, to see if I understood what you were saying. You said, I said, correct. You said yes. And then you kept talking. There's no need for that. Okay. I just want to make sure you understand when you.
That's amazing too. You know, that is like a ground rule for court. If that's too funny. If a lawyer asks you a question, simple answers. Then pleading the fifth to whether you take medication. I mean, holy God. You're gonna twist it. I take medication.
Well, and I think she's confusing it with that's irrelevant with the fifth, which is self-incrimination. What a lawyer might say is objection relevance, because maybe what medication she's on is not relevant to this case. I don't know, but if I were her lawyer, I would be objecting to relevance. What on what basis are you asking that? She's mistaking relevance for incrimination.
I would have listed everything there. That way, if I'm in an absolute fool out of myself, you know, I'd be like, "Hey, I did tell you that I was on that." You know? Oh my God! Is what's in the Stanley Cup? If I have to watch that straw the whole time, by the way. I think I'm gonna puke. I was like, that poor straw. It's like, oh my God, her tongue was climbing it like a gymnast. It was like,
like a gymnast.
I mean, I was like, holy shit, is it going to dismount from it? You know?
Oh my God. All right, guys, here comes the bingo link. I am going. If one of the mods can please pin it to the top of the chat, you can all play along. Here it comes right now. Mods, pay attention. Bingo link is up. Tug. The bingo link is up.
Everyone needs to play along.
If you would like to see, we should probably go over the squares real quick before we get into this, because this is going to be.
Let's see them before we.
All right, let's pull this up.
Get far. Okay, here we go.
All right. It's a freaking tablet. My child fell down. Insulting shock it. Get away from the window. Taking phone calls. Yelling at Randy. Jeremy Hales is a monster. No internet. Call CPS. Anxiety over the roof. My mother died. Yells at child. Free space. Can't answer yes or no. Stanley sip. Can't see screen. It's my right. Boomer tech. Muted boomer. Lying. Texting. Forehead. I plead the fifth. Randy sighs. My mother didn't die. Okay, is everybody ready? What can we check off already?
Can't answer yes or no.
Can't answer yes or no.
Yeah,
we also
sip.
Stanley sip. Let's see.
I
we
played
didn't
the
get
fifth.
that yet. Plead the fifth.
Forehead.
Forehead. Can't see the screen. Somebody may even have bingo already.
Oh my God! I'm gonna see if I can get a full.
Oh, and
set.
I got free space.
I'm gonna see if I get a full set off of this. I want a full card, baby.
Did you generate yours?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh good. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, I'm playing along. You better believe I'm playing along today.
All right.
Oh my God. Yep.
All right.
One second. I gotta make sure I've clicked all of mine out. Just give me a minute here. Stanley sip. Yep.
Forehead.
Some of these are hilarious. There's forehead. Oh, let's see. Stanley sip. Got that one. Of course, I get my free. Can't answer yes or no. Oh, there it is. I can't see screen. Yep.
It's my right. She did say that already.
Oh, man. Yeah. So it's my right is there too. Come on, bingo. Come on, I got to beat Megalodonus, foe. Man, Megalodonus, you're already racking them up. Look at that.
I just need my mother died and yells at child.
Oh, no. I need... I've got two places where... I've got two places where I need three. I need a freaking tablet that connects both of those. Either lying and texting or my mother died, no internet. So if I can get those, man, game on, Megalodonus. Game on.
Game on.
Here we go.
So you're pleading the fifth that we're using the same language. In other words, we have the same dictionaries. So you don't have to say the Fifth Amendment every time. If you want to say, I take the fifth, or just say the fifth, that works as well. Okay, ma'am, are you watching? Are you talking to somebody?
I'm looking at my child to make sure that she's not getting into anything she shouldn't be. I don't have daycare. She's special needs. Go to the bed. Thank you.
That wasn't quite a yell.
No, no, doesn't count. I was like, it's going to happen.
We have you took the fifth to that last question about medication. That's okay. Let's proceed here. So, ma'am, this is a motion that was filed on December 18th, 2023 with the Levy clerk at 1:13 p.m. Do you recognize this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you write this motion?
Yes, sir.
And I realize I'm a newer attorney on this case, so I may ask you some things that were covered before, and please excuse me for that. I tried to catch up by watching your first hearing, and I don't know, I may have missed something because so much was being said. I apologize. I did watch the hearing, though, okay? I watched it, so I may have some questions about it. You've done a lot of filings in this case. Is that fair to say?
Look at that nostril angle, by the way. I can see right in there. Good Lord.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you explain, when you go in, does anyone tell you what to write on these pleadings?
No.
All right. And are you given a blank motion, for example, like in this, and this is Exhibit 1, this is response?
Yes.
Okay. So everything is set, see this file stamp? You didn't do that, right?
No.
But everything else here, all this writing is yours, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Now you filed this motion December 18th, And it was a motion to continue deposition asked for by Mr. Hale's counsel. Is that me?
I think so. It was either you or the other one. I don't know.
Well, ma'am, you wrote this. I'm asking you what you meant.
I was given notice that you wanted a deposition done. I couldn't change my doctor's appointment, so I wrote the motion asking for it to be changed. Yes.
Okay. And when you say it, you meant your deposition, right?
Yes.
And the one we're having right now, correct?
Yes.
All right. So when you said Mr. Hale's counsel, you meant me, right?
Sure. Yes.
All right. Then you wrote, as we can't make it that day due to doctor's appointment. So, ma'am, who's we?
It was John Cook and I. It was a deposition on both of us.
Oh, so you knew about both depositions, correct?
Exactly. Yes. Sorry.
You told Judge Thomas under oath that you didn't get notice of your deposition, right?
Oh, God.
I did not say that. No.
Okay. Well, if you
Wait
did
a
say it,
minute.
that would be a false statement, wouldn't it?
I believe we can now check off lying.
Yes, very much so. Oh my
She
God.
absolutely said that they did not get notified of John's deposition. That's
All
a lie.
I need freaking tablet and texting for one of my repeats right there.
It's a free freaking tablet.
Come on, tablet. Come on, tablet.
Yes, but I did get notice of it. And I never said I didn't. That's a lie.
Okay. All right. And so who had you said doctor, and also you said doctor appointments, correct?
I had a doctor's appointment. Yes. If I said appointments, I'm not always perfect with my writing and my speaking. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you wrote appointments, but you only meant a single appointment, right?
I had a doctor's appointment that couldn't be changed.
And that was for what day?
That was for whatever day is on the paper, the day of the deposition.
Well, it says right here. Can you see it? I can't make it December 21st. Is that the
Right.
date?
It was the 21st. Yes, I barely can read that writing. I'm sorry. I need new glasses. And that's there. Now I can read it.
All right. So 186% on
December
186%. 186%. He had to blow it up. Oh God. I feel her though, because I can't read anything anymore without my reading glasses.
I just thought it was funny. Like, she adjusted a little bit. He blows it up at the same time. It's like it magically appeared for her.
21st, I had a doctor's appointment that I could not change.
Okay. I know. So tell us, ma'am, what's the name of the doctor you had the appointment with on December 21st?
Play the fifth.
I don't feel you have the right to know that under HIPAA violation.
Ma'am,
I plead the
not a
fifth.
HIPAA violation. It's not a HIPAA violation to give the name of your doctor, especially when you're using it to the court. The judge ordered you to verify everything you said. I'm here to verify with you. I'm giving you an opportunity to verify this with the judge. So what is the name of the doctor so we can verify this with the doctor?
You know what? I've got pending attorney today. I have pending representation today. So I'm asking for a continuance so that my lawyer that I have hired can be involved in this, that I'm hiring.
Did you just said two different things, ma'am. First of all,
I'm
let's
talking to him
stop.
to hire him as of today.
Stop. You don't have a lawyer to speak today, right?
Not right now at this moment, no.
Okay. And you're asking for a continuance to get a lawyer?
To get that lawyer finished, yes, to finish the hiring process. So he can be here to represent me.
What's the name of the lawyer?
Josh Silverman.
Josh Silverman. Okay.
Yes.
And you've spoke to Mr. Silverman?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And he intends to represent you?
I pretty much think so. Yep.
Well,
They're supposed to be calling me back.
That's not how that works. They either say yes or no.
I pretty much think so, yes.
They were supposed to call me back, but they haven't. So no, you don't have a lawyer.
Oh my God. Oh, this is such a train wreck already.
Okay, so I'm only asking you what you know. You
Right.
don't
That's
know.
all I know. That's all I know is that as of this morning, they were very much considering taking the case, and she was supposed to call me back. They asked me if I had a deposition this morning. I said yes, and they said we'll get right back to you. And I've been waiting.
Okay. Well, you have plenty of time to get a lawyer, but you haven't gotten one yet, correct?
Couldn't afford it.
Okay.
I can afford it now.
So let's go back to the question again.
Harley, go in your room. Go in your room.
Yells a child.
What is the name?
Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's see.
I'm one away. I'm one away. I need my mother died.
No, I must win. Oh man, I'm 2 away in another area. Damn it. I need muted boomer and taking phone calls on that one. What's your 1 away? What do you need?
My mother died.
Oh no.
Just wanted to make sure you're not answering this question. You asked for a continuance when I asked you this question. What is the name of the doctor that you had an appointment scheduled for December 21st? Are you
The
refusing?
doctor's name is Dr. Pollyann. Go.
Can you
Get
spell
out of here. Harley Grace, go to the room, please. Oh man, nothing.
Every
Go.
single time she talks to that child.
Can you spell the name of the doctor?
Yeah, I know.
Always, go do this, go do that. Get in there, sit down. Go. I mean, it's never like, hey, baby, what do you need?
Exactly.
Do you need something, baby? What do you need?
I mean, you can hear like 1, maybe 2 of mine come in, and when I'm talking to them, it's always calm, positive. If you give negative affirmation, you're still giving the child, if that's all they get, there's always going to be behavior and everything else. And it sounds like the kid's just getting up. Like maybe they do need something. Instead, it's like, get out of here. Oh, it's terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
And sometimes, like, obviously everybody loses their cool every once in a while. My
Sure.
18-year-old busted in on me for the 3rd time in the middle of a live stream with the sign on the door that says, don't come in, right? And I'm like, oh, seriously, like on stream, I'm like, really, what do you want now? What is it? And I was so annoyed. And this child had made me earrings. So every time that I do that I lose my cool, it's usually for something like that. And then I get humbled immediately. I'm like, well, I just made you these earrings. I was excited to show them to you. I'm like, I'm the worst mother in the world.
Buggy's so cute, she's adorable. So no matter what she does, how kids learn that adorable face. So anytime she comes down, she's automatically busting the adorable face right off the steps. That's how she approaches me, because she knows I'm doing something, but she's in the, please, Dad, please open the cheese sticks. Yeah.
I don't know how to spell his name. I would have to Google it.
Have you ever seen that doctor before?
Yes.
Where's the doctor located?
Chiefland.
What's the address? Do you know?
No, I don't.
What kind of doctor is it?
Plead the fifth.
He's a pain management doctor.
Why did she plead the fifth and then answer all this?
I don't know. This is the thing. And she almost has a point after this, because she's like, you tricked me into it. You told me you already know, because I said it, pain management. And he's like, well, that's not really protected information, which is true. It's not. I mean, the doctor's name is definitely discoverable, and then everyone knows what kind of doctor it is. I have a pain management doctor. Everybody has most people over a certain age have a pain management doctor. My pain management doctor does things like give me injections into my neck. That's what they do. So it could be anything. It doesn't mean you're on pills, although I think she might be, but that's not what it always means. Pain management doctors these days also do things like physical therapy and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not an invasion into your privacy that you go to a pain management doctor, because it could encompass a wide range of things.
Well, and again, like you said, with a lawyer here, a lawyer might actually go after the relevance of this. Like, what the heck are you doing? Why do you know? I understand what he's trying to put together in this.
What Randy's trying to do is find out if she really saw this doctor.
Yeah.
And then we're going to find out anyway. Well, no spoilers, but I don't know why she doesn't just come out with it. Because,
Okay. And so.
And I plead the fifth on any more of my HIPAA information. It is private. It's none of your business.
Ma'am, I'm not asking you anything about what kind of treatment you had. I'm just trying to.
You just did. You just did.
No, I did not. No, I didn't, ma'am. I didn't say anything about your treatment. I said, what kind of doctor is he? That's a publicly available information. Pronounce his name again slowly.
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna.
Is that the last name?
Pollyanna.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And did you go to that appointment on the 21st?
No, I did not.
You canceled it?
I had to cancel it, and you know that, and you know why. Was given to the court why.
When did you cancel it?
The day you called me on the phone. So what day did you call me on the phone? The 19th?
Ma'am, did you cancel it after you spoke with me or before you spoke with me?
I canceled it before I spoke to you. My mother died and was brought back to life.
Bingo!
Resuscitated.
Damn you, Megalodonus.
Bingo! Bingo!
Oh, no.
And
I might need to start a new card then.
Yeah, we should. We should start a new card.
Why not, man? This is going to be so many.
It is.
I'm just regenerating a card.
I'm regenerating one too. I'm getting a new one.
Okay, I'm starting with free. That's it. Anything that comes after free.
Because we may get this again and again and again.
Oh, God. I have a feeling that everything that's come up in here, I think we could get it.
Up again.
Oh, my mother just died. She was resuscitated on my screen.
Oh my God, her mother is like Jesus. She rose from the dead.
Lazarus come forth. I never knew he came forth from Otter County or the creek.
Maybe we should be reporting this miracle to the Vatican.
Yeah, for real. Maybe they should come out there, you know?
They should investigate that shit because there could be something in the water down there.
God, with everything that's in the water table down there, there's definitely something in the water.
2-inch pipe!
Oh, God. Yes, the water floweth indeed. Could you imagine being blessed by that water? It will heal you. No, it won't.
No, it won't.
It me. Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
I left on an emergency to go be with my mom. And I have proof.
Okay, that's what the judge asked you for. So let's talk about that. You said you had proof. So what proof do you have that your mother...
I provided it to the court.
Ma'am, you just spoke over me. Please, she's making a record here. Wait till I finish. Sometimes if you just take a half a breath before you answer, and I do the same when you answer most of the time, I'll try to do the same. But sometimes it's not perfect, especially with Zoom. So I want to go back and say to you again, you said you had proof. What proof do you have that your mother died?
My mother did not die. Okay,
wait. My mother didn't die. You can check that off. My mother didn't die.
Does it
I
count?
love. What proof do you have that your mother died? You just roll her old bones in here. Why don't you? Do you remember that from Ferris Bueller?
Yeah.
Just roll her old bones on in here, and I'll let you go.
I just can't believe. Like I heard that. That is a line I would never think I would hear. My mother died. What proof do you have that your mother died? My mother didn't die.
Can we also check off lying? Because there's got to be a lie in here somewhere.
God, man, like that should be almost like free space, you know? I mean, really,
I'm doing it. I'm checking off lying. It's not a real story.
No, this is what they meant by scripted reality drama in the lawsuit, right? surely I'm being played. I am. If Ashton Kutcher pops out here,
I was just gonna say, where's Ashton? Wouldn't it be funny if he popped up behind her at the end of this in the 7th hour? He's like, "Gotcha."
I'm waiting for Germany. I'm waiting for Content Santa to pop out and tell me I'm being punked. You know,
like this
Germany's
whole thing was scripted. She was on the payroll the whole time. Oh my God.
This would be the longest punked episode ever.
That'd be great. That'd be the greatest thing ever.
Resuscitated her 3 times. We were able to pull her through by the grace of God and a lot of prayer.
When did you first learn about
resuscitated
your mother
3 times?
Dying and being resuscitated? Were you
the morning of the 19th.
Oh, so when you learned about it on the morning of the 19th, you said?
When you called me, I wrote that letter, the thing to the court, motion to the court about a doctor's appointment. So I had every intention of going to my doctor's appointment. My sister texted me and called me, which I have, and said, "You need to get down here now. We're losing her."
Muted Boomer.
You just muted yourself, ma'am. Can you hear me? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Court reporter, can you help?
I asked her to unmute.
That was quite.
We didn't hear a word you said, ma'am. You muted yourself. We still can't hear you.
The police were calling me.
Okay,
that is not
please
surprising.
turn your phone off, or at least put it on silent.
Her phone.
I'm on the phone. How do you want me to do that?
Okay.
I'm on the phone. Does that count as taking phone calls?
Don't.
Hey, does that count?
Yes.
I'm on the phone.
No. She's using her phone to be on the Zoom. She hasn't taken it. She's on the. Okay, what she's saying is the sheriff is calling me, so it's muting me while the phone call is coming in.
Oh, I see.
She's using her phone to be on the Zoom.
What a crazy thing. My camera, which is my phone, that I'm using for a court freezing. And the cops are calling me out. Oh, my God.
But, I mean, I think we can check that off. What do I have on here? Taking phone calls? But I think she does take one, though. I think she actually takes a phone call from the cops.
We have to be stern with the rule. That's
stern with the rules. No, the Boomer Tech moment hasn't come up yet, but it will. It's coming. Yeah, trust
muted
me.
Boomer definitely has come up.
Mute yourself during this, okay? You're muting yourself right now. We didn't hear a word you said.
The sheriff's calling me.
Yes, I sent her a notification to unmute.
On a deposition, they don't have a cell phone.
Hey, ma'am?
It's the police calling me. I can't help it.
Ma'am, please. Are you done?
Yes, I'm trying to figure it out. It's the sheriff's department calling me.
Are you done?
I can't help it.
Are you done with your call?
Yes, I ended the call. I shut it off.
That's taking.
Oh, so she did take a call.
So again, let me ask you again.
Taking a phone call. Check it off.
Your sister, can you show us the text you got from your sister, please? Did you bring it with you?
Go, Harley.
Child.
Yep.
No, just one moment. She's
yells at Randy.
She shouldn't have.
Yelling at Randy.
Harley. No.
Yelling at child.
No.
There's several triple bingo. There's a triple bingo in the chat.
Oh my God, a triple bingo.
It's not.
Now listen to this.
This is a big girl game, not a little girl game.
The hell is a big girl game?
No.
What is a big girl game?
Go.
I don't know. Maybe it's
my
like.
daughter was listening to this with me. My 15-year-old. We were in the car. We were listening to this, and as soon as she said that, my daughter goes, "What's a big girl game? That's weird. Like what? What is she talking about?" Is it like a vape or something?
That's a bit, vape is a big girl game. I was thinking like a board game with oh God, we have some zombie board games and stuff. Maybe that would, I don't know, man.
I doubt it was a board game in John's trailer.
Oh my God, we could have an Otter Creek board game.
Oh dear God, the chat thinks it. I don't even want to say what the chat thinks it might have been.
Oh no, I can. My mind doesn't need to go there.
I don't
chat.
need to think about that, but
I
I think it. Oh God, stop! Please stop, chat. Please, I'm begging you to stop.
Oh my Lord. No, gross. There's so many bad things in the chat. You got any of that Otter Creek water I can sprinkle on my phone right now? It needs to be healed.
Oh, chat, stop.
Okay, let's go.
I am sorry, but my daughter got into something. I have nobody to watch her. John is not available.
Where's your ex-husband right now?
He's at a doctor's appointment.
He's at a doctor's appointment.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
I would really love a continuance so that my attorney can be here and so that I have someone to watch my child.
Well, if you had an attorney right now, still no one would be able to watch your child. So are you asking for a continuance to have someone watch your child, or because you think Mr. Silverman's going to represent you?
Both, but it's fine. I cannot show you a proof. I can't show you the message from my sister, which I have, because I'm using my phone to do a Zoom call.
Yeah, but you've texted with me, right? This morning?
Before the Zoom, sir.
Right.
You. I cannot leave the Zoom call,
ma'am,
and show you the.
Yes, you have to show me, man. Please listen. This is the problem. You keep talking it would be much easier if you just let the sentences go to yes or no answers. And we just heard another voice. So we're going to be asking Mr. Cook for proof of his doctor's appointment, just so you know, tomorrow. So I just heard another voice.
I show here? I'll show you the outside.
Oh,
there's no vehicle. That was me that said something. There's no vehicle. There's nobody here but my child.
Okay, ma'am.
Here. Jesus Christ. See my filthy, dirty camper? You see it?
Oh my God.
It's dirty. Yep, it is. So now call CPS, okay?
All right, pause.
Because that's what you do.
Oh God, I can't.
Okay, we've got call CPS. Is there anything else? Oh, it's insulting shock it. Call CPS, because that's what you do. So you can now check off call CPS and insulting shock it.
My God.
And can't answer yes or no.
I mean, she just raged out, though. You want to see my camper? This is the outside walker. I mean,
I like how she's all, it's filthy and dirty. It is. It's filthy and dirty. This woman. So now when I do a Lego build of the dirty, filthy camper, am I again going to be charged with defamation of title because I'm just using her own words to create a replica?
Is that inciting? Is that inciting CPS to call?
Yeah, she's inciting. She's asking people to call CPS. I don't understand. Just call CPS. That's what you do. She admits with her own mouth that it's a filthy, dirty trailer. The hell?
Welcome to my pigsty. Do you like it, babies?
Good God.
Oh, this is so. Oh God, it's hard to believe this. I've got tears in my eyes, Megan.
Oh, some people in the chat were asking what is with the forehead box. Sometimes she likes to put her forehead right up to the camera.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like she's trying to headbutt us. It's like aggressive.
It's a very strange camera angle.
I mean, look at the yelling, though. Look at the Oh, my God.
Not here. Now you've seen that he's not here.
You can minimize your Zoom. And then you could forward me that text you're claiming as evidence from your sister.
Minimize what?
And now we can check off Boomer Tech.
There's
Go
no
to your phone
minimizing.
and put any evidence you have, please text me now that you feel supports your claims that you made to the judge as to why you couldn't make your deposition.
I can't get to it without.
You can minimize the link and
Okay.
go to your messages.
It is going to take me to look for it. My sister and I talk all day long, every day, so it'll take me a while.
Question. Did you bring any, when you went to the court last time, you had a computer ready to play videos, correct?
I said I have, here, let me show you something, sir, so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me show you, okay? You see this right here where it says no internet?
There's no internet.
Some reason my internet is not working. It's not connecting to the modem. So I have no internet.
I understand. Do you
Boomer
what kind of
tech
phone do you
and
have?
no
Is it
internet.
an iPhone or a Google
It's
phone?
an Android.
Android.
Yes.
Hang on. I have to run downstairs and grab a piece of pizza because this is too good. I don't have popcorn, but I have pizza. So read super chats or something till I come back because I don't want to miss a second of this.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to read some super
right
chats, and Megalodonus will be back in a minute. Okay. Let's hit a few. Amy Murray, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Appreciate the heck out of you, by the way. Thank you. This is a great live show. Oh, my God. This is so good. Okay. Here we go. Amy Murray also, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Today is magical. Audrey Little, thanks for the 4 months. Happy to keep the breadstick money going here, too. Thank you. Thank you. Fallen Hero, what's up, Fallen Hero? Thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate the heck out of you there. So, you two boys, thanks for the 2 months there. And also, I noticed, thank you for that gifted membership. Thank you very much. Wendy, thanks for the 6 months here. Hello, Tug, Megan, and Chad here for the fun. I hope it's been fun so far. Oh, my goodness. Now, Mama, I read this before, but I will make sure I hit it in there. Thanks for the 5. I think BM advised her to dismiss it, and then he applied the next day to represent her. It's a ploy. It's a trap. It's a trap. Bernice, thanks for the 5 months. Don't let your mouth write checks. You can't cash. That's what my Marine father used to tell us. Indeed, that is true. Gamer Jackie, thanks for the. Have you been to your P.O. box? I sent a gift. I will go tomorrow or Saturday. I have to drive out, but yes, I'm looking forward to it. Now that'll be awesome. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate the heck out of that too. It'll be cool to see what's there. Cunning Linguist, thanks for the 2. Not a canoe, but a whole douche. Indeed, that's about true. Sue Scott thinks about funniest thing is day after DUI guy encouraged him to apply in Florida. He did. Oh no. Yes, throw me the life preserver. I am drowning. Stop my drowning. Thank you. Rio Baby, thanks for the 24 months. Can you guys make ringtones of your buttons and give us links?
Oh God.
Oh yeah. That's actually what you need there, Megan. Let me
We should talk to Brad about that. Brad will know.
Let me set this one so I'll know where I'm at real quick and then we'll start back up. I boomer those sometimes. I'm like, I've read them. Wait. I think I read all of these before. Okay, here we go.
Can't you share your internet on your Android with your computer?
Yeah,
with a
hotspot.
Wi-Fi, making it a Wi-Fi SharePoint?
I don't know. And I don't know. Oh,
this is Brad's
just a
worst
minute.
nightmare.
Where the hell did you just go?
True that.
Can
Now
you
I don't know
imagine
where
being on
you
the
are.
tech line with her?
Oh my God.
What do you see in your phone? What do you see?
I can't even imagine that. Hello, ma'am. Have you tried turning it on and off? Turning what off? Oh Lord.
Something just happened and I don't know where the hell the Zoom went.
What do you see on your phone? Can you go to your messages?
I can go to my messages, but I lost you.
That's okay. We can hear you. That's fine. Go to your messages and please forward me all the evidence, especially the text message you said you received from your sister about your mother, please.
Oh, let's see if I can find it.
This is going to take a while.
Holy God.
This will get awkward.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, God.
Taking messages.
I provided the courts with a email from her saying where I was. And the lady at the hospital was supposed to do the same.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you right now. There's no question pending. Other than, can you see the message that you referred to as evidence that your sister notified you that you needed to come down?
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I'm wondering how long she can actually keep from speaking. Oh my God, the suspense is killing me.
Oh, I know it. And this takes forever. And it takes absolutely forever.
I mean, she boomered the heck out of it. It's amazing. Okay.
She actually told me on the 18th. So it was the 18th that you called me.
Okay, so it wasn't the 19th. It was the 18th. Man, I should have wrote down. I'd write down all the crazy stuff, but
I know we didn't write down the timeline because I bet we'd find problems.
And ma'am, I don't want to be accused of taking a
dying?
deposition from someone who says that counsel's appearing. And if you
Counsel is appearing.
okay,
I'm working on it. He was supposed to get back with me, I thought before 10 a.m. and they did not yet.
Did he send you a retainer agreement to sign?
Not yet.
Okay. So, ma'am, while you're doing that, I'm gonna call the court and tell them what you just said under oath. And we're gonna see if the judge wants to allow you time to get a lawyer. Okay? So keep looking, please. Keep looking.
I am looking for it.
Oh God, he has to call to Thomas's. How's this?
Would you like to remain on the record?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Holy Lord.
Is he going to make this phone call on the record? That would be
That's
great.
that's how I took it.
Oh man.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wanted the suspense to be real when we watched it. So I was like, I'm not watching this yet. I
didn't get any further than this. This is as far as I got. So I don't know what's coming.
I have no idea. I clicked it on for a minute to make sure. You were like, oh, look what's there. I clicked it.
I'll
I was
take
like,
a screenshot of it.
Just text me what you got. Or take a screenshot. That's fine.
This is the first notification.
He does know, by the way, that people can use the little thing called inspect element, and create fake ones.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, they can also go on
It's a little hard.
make fake screenshots. Like if you look it up, you can make fake screenshots of almost anything. That's why I'm real careful about screenshots and showing. I make sure they're harvested.
Now, how do I? Do you have a text? What number? The text number?
You've texted me twice this morning, right?
Okay, so send it to that, right?
Yes. Thank you.
No, I gotta go to the call.
Oh my God.
Call.
Music. Dun,
Nope,
dun,
that's not
dun,
it.
dun, dun, dun. Where's the music?
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry. Hangry came in and he's making noise, so I had myself muted.
Well, it was funny because on there it said music. I was like,
Those are the
okay.
screenshots of it.
Hi, is this Shay?
It is.
Hey, it's Attorney Randy Shockett. How are you?
Okay.
Hi. We're having sorry to do this, but we're taking the deposition right now of Lynette Preston in the Hales case. And she's saying that she's trying to hire a lawyer and she wants a continuance. So I needed to get the judge's input because this is very time sensitive.
Let me see if I can interrupt him.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they have to interrupt him on the bench for this?
Yep. There's some music.
There is
Well,
music.
waiting, ma'am. I haven't gotten any text from you.
I sent it.
Nothing.
Give it a minute. I sent it. 352.
I just texted you back.
Is that your number?
Yes, I just texted you back to this number.
Yes, and that's where I sent it.
Send it again, please. Nothing came across.
Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I like my hold music better.
Yep. It's amazing we get hold music in the middle of the freaking depot. I've never seen anything like this.
Nope.
I mean,
Cheers.
you
Ma'am,
watch.
there's no date on this text.
You watch hundreds of freaking.
Oh, I've watched
Yes.
so many
Yeah.
depositions.
That's
Let me
Never
try
seen
and
hold
get a
music.
date on it. Hold on. Let me go back to it.
Ma'am, okay, ma'am, hold on a second, please. Okay, well,
He's booked solid today.
anyway, I mean,
I can tell you.
mhm. You're telling me that there's no time I can call back?
He's got a 4-hour hearing. He's got 3 more hearings before then.
We just need him for maybe 3 minutes or less. If he has the time, could you tell him I called?
I interrupted him.
Okay,
He said no.
okay, all right,
He's got a hearing.
understood. All right, thank you.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
He's the most important person.
Ma'am,
on
I don't
earth.
see
He
any
can't
date on
be
it.
interrupted.
There. And I can tell you
I'm
that.
going back.
Let-
I'm going back to it. Just a second.
Okay.
See if I can pull up the date on it somehow.
God, I should have put Judge DeThomas's, denies Randy Shockett. I didn't realize he was making an appearance. We could have used this button.
Denied. Sit down.
For real.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to show a date. That's why I wish my internet was working.
Why would that fix it?
She's fabricating it right now. She's like typing it into the or Shart's doing it. I don't know. But I mean, what
Was
the
she
hell is
hiding under
taking
the
so long?
table? Was somebody under the table? We didn't get that. We didn't see there.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out. That's already past it. Okay.
My daughter just checked on me. She heard all the laughing and thought there was something wrong with me.
I'm trying to find it again.
Rhea Norman says Laura Owen should give her lessons in how to
All
fake
right,
stuff.
Let's see.
Laura would have
See,
had
I
it queued
can't-
up.
Oh my goodness. Freaking thing is so sensitive that if you touch it crazy, it goes right back to the beginning.
All right,
Well,
ma'am.
stop touching it
There's no
crazy.
date on this.
I'm doing my best. I really
It's
am.
okay.
I
We're gonna-
want to show, I want to prove it to you with everything I've got because I don't lie. That's the thing. I don't lie. I have no
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We'll come back to it. I'm gonna share my screen again. I'm gonna share this screen. Do you see this?
Let me send you
Ma'am?
this too.
Ma'am,
so that
I'm
you
asking,
have it.
we're back, we're continuing. There's no pending question related to that. We'll get back to it.
Okay.
So do you see the screenshot?
I don't see the screen because I don't know how to get back to it.
Oh no.
Well, if you
So
need to hang-
I'm trying to find Zoom on my thing. Hold on.
Oh, more hold.
Because Zoom got it there. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, we're back.
Good.
Oh, we're back.
Now do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, and you sent me this, right?
Yes. And I can send you a picture of my mother intubated in the bed.
Okay. What other evidence? So we're gonna admit this into evidence too. Respondents Exhibit 2, ma'am. Court reporter? This is This is exhibit number 2. Okay?
Oh yeah, we can check off can't see screen. She said that again.
All right.
I
So,
said more than that, but
well, I'm going to ask you right now, what else do you have other than those text messages? What else do you have to prove that you were not here on the 21st and that,
my sister sent an email and I presented it to the court.
all right, got that. Anything else?
I said the lady's name is, I believe, Brenda. My mother was at something High Regency Hospital in Naples. She was supposed to send me something and she didn't, and I haven't got back with her yet to get it.
Okay. So when did you drive to see did you drive down to Naples?
Yes.
When?
The 19th. The 8th. Yeah, it was the 19th. The day you called me. I was on the road when you called me. In the truck, racing down there when you called me. And I told you that.
Do you know that you said to me you didn't know if she was going to make it and you couldn't say whether or not you'd be able to make it back even for the hearing January 4th?
Yes, I said that. I didn't know what was going on with her.
Okay.
As far as I knew at that point, the rapid response team was working on my mother. They
Right.
worked on her for hours to keep her alive.
When did you first learn that your mother died and was resuscitated? 3 times.
On the 19th.
No.
On the 19th. So
You have the text message in front of you that says the rapid response team is working on her. I sent you that.
okay. Ma'am, where did you stay on the night of the 19th?
Stanley said
Spinnaker Motel.
How did you pay for it?
My sister paid for it.
Did you get a receipt?
No, I didn't get a receipt. My sister paid for it, her and her son.
How long did you stay there at the Spinnaker Inn?
I think 4 days, 5 days.
Okay. And did you purchase anything while you were in Naples?
No, I didn't.
So do you have any proof other than the word of your sister that you were in Naples?
I have the lady from the hospital. Yes, I have my mother. I have the nurses.
What do you have? What are you expecting the nurses are going to provide?
They know I was there. I mean, I guess I can go get something from them. They saw me. I was there with my daughter, my sister. I was there. I sat there at the hospital every day, all day long, from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Have you reached out to the nurse just to provide?
I reached out to the patient liaison. Her name is Brenda. I asked her for something and it never came through. I think she sent it to the wrong email.
Okay. Well, I think you still have a few more days to comply with the judge's order. So now,
I gave him something already.
Okay. And now you've given me this. Is there anything else you're going to offer as proof?
No. I mean, what do you want as proof? What do you want? What will satisfy you?
Ma'am, I'll ask the questions. It's not really up to me. I'm asking questions. What do you have? I'm here to evaluate.
I provided what I needed to the court and they accepted it. It was an email from my sister saying that I was there at the hospital with my mother.
Right. And now you've given me this text message. And my question for the third time, it's a yes or no at this point. Do you have any other documents that
Not at this time.
Okay. Let me finish the question because you interrupted me. I got it. You can give that answer. Just let me get it out. You knew what my question was, and you were correct. But let me finish it for the record. Do you have, other than the 2 text messages that you've supplied and the text message or email message that you've given to the court, are there any other documents that you intend to introduce as evidence to prove that you could make your deposition and that you were in Naples from the 19th of December 2023?
If you need me to, I will. I will call the hospital. I will get a hold of Brenda and I will get the liaison to write me something saying that I was at the hospital that whole time with my mother.
Yeah, I don't need you. I'm asking you, what do you intend to give?
I provided what the court asked me to, and they didn't ask me for anything else. So if that's not good enough for you, then all I need to know.
Wait, she doesn't understand the point to any of this. Like, it's okay, you provided this. Will there be any additional items? You know, and it's like, I don't have to. It's amazing.
Oh, is what you want from me, and I will get it.
I'll ask the questions. I've told you that you don't get to ask the questions. You're the witness. So you just sent me another text, and I want to show it.
Yep, I did.
You don't get to ask the questions.
You see this?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, ma'am, you said that you were, when you spoke to me on the phone on the 19th, you were already down the road headed to Naples, right?
Yes.
Okay. What time did you leave to go to Naples that day?
I have no clue. I didn't pay attention. I got my daughter ready and I got in the car and went. I was on the road when you called, so I would have to look up your call, sir.
I can look up the call.
You.
Oh, I don't worry. If you don't know the answer to something, it's fine. Just say you don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can look up the time, but I want to know, were you like just starting out or were you halfway there? Do you know?
I had been on the road for maybe 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
All right. How long does it take to get from where you live to Naples?
4 hours.
4 hours. Okay. So what time did you arrive?
I have no clue with potty breaks and for me and to get the baby something to eat. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to where we were. So there's a picture you just sent me, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is a picture of who?
That's my mom on life support.
Did you take that picture?
Yes, I did.
What time was that?
It says
7:01.
Well, actually, I think my sister sent me that picture when I was on my way.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Now that I'm looking at it, I think my
Okay.
All right, I was willing to give her that. I wasn't even
Yeah,
gonna
for a minute there,
anything.
I was like, man, I'm not gonna make fun of this. Like that.
No, like your mother is sick and
Yeah.
intubated. Is terrible. And like, did you take this picture? Yes, I
I'm
did.
sick of that, but wait a minute.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't-
My sister sent it to me. What? You are not gonna forget who took the picture of your dying mother.
Oh my God.
Come on now. I was gonna give you that, Lynette. You know,
I was sitting here
I was
like
getting a little choked up.
I was like, I can't say anything here. That's why you notice so much silence.
Yeah, we're just being respectful. Her mother was in the hospital. Anybody's
100%.
mother is in the hospital. It's it's no joke. But for God's sake, Lynette, yeah. So something's wrong with this story. And I'm not saying her mother wasn't in the hospital, but my mother's been in the hospital recently. And I have taken pictures of my mother in the hospital. I know which pictures I took and which ones my sister sent me.
Yeah, events like that kind of sear into your brain.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
If your mother almost dies, as my mother did, she almost died of sepsis last April. And I was I flew for 2 days to get there and then went straight to the hospital and slept there with her. And I took a picture of her. I know what picture I took. I mean,
and this is a new event too. So we're not talking about some older event that happened where you have fuzzy recollection. This is brand new. Like she's talking about.
Yeah, it just
here,
happened.
So. Yep.
I have a very hard time believing that that she wouldn't know who took the picture or made a mistake on that. And didn't she say once in front of Judge Thomas's that she has a photographic memory, that she remembers everything?
Yes. Yep. Uh-huh.
So how do you forget something as important as the picture you took of your mother who lay dying in the hospital? I'm sorry, but I don't believe this.
To be honest, though, Megan, she never said which photos she remembers. I have a photograph. I remember photos. Okay. I don't remember who took them.
Yeah, right. Okay, you're right. She said she remembered conversations word for word. Maybe she has a problem remembering what photographs she took.
Oh, no. I think this is really strange. It just comes off strange.
It's very,
Sister
very
took that
strange.
one.
Okay.
Let me look. Let me look. I have the pictures in my thing that I took.
No, you don't have to look. We're not taking a break to have you look.
No,
I don't need
please no.
Your sister took that picture?
Please, God,
You just
no.
said
I
both.
don't know. I don't know whether it was
Hey, if
me
you
or
don't-
her.
This is a good opportunity for me to tell you then. If you don't know an answer, and that's the truth.
I don't know.
Okay, listen. If you don't know an answer to any question I ask you, and the truth is you really don't know. Like what's
Just
the
say,
square
I
root
don't-
of
I don't remember.
196,000? You don't know. That's fine. Just
Right.
say
What would have been awesome if she actually knew the square root? Like, she would have busted out and be like, oh.
I don't know.
Just say you don't know, and it's fine. We're all here seeking the truth. And if the truth is you know the answer to a question, that's a perfectly acceptable answer. Okay? All right.
Yes, sir.
Did you go down by yourself? Or you took your daughter. Was anyone else with you when you went to Naples?
I went with myself.
And you took your daughter, right?
Yes.
Mr. Cook did not go with you. Is that correct?
No.
Okay. All right. We're going to go to the next one here. Do you know when your mother? No, strike that. We'll just move on and get out of this one.
Let us move on.
Subject.
When she was there, I
will let you know. I have to let you know.
There's no question
that
pending.
I have to be.
Well, I would, when she's sitting there, like, I would, as counsel, I'd be like, are you playing with your computer? You know, the computer that doesn't have internet? Because, I mean, you can see her doing something. You can, I mean.
Done by 1:30.
No, ma'am, that's not happening. You don't.
I have to be at the sheriff's department,
ma'am,
to be interviewed by the investigators at 2 p.m.
It's not going to end, ma'am. We're not ending the deposition. You have a court proceeding, and we're not ending the deposition today. At that time.
Well, Mr. Hales is the one who wanted them to investigate
Ma'am,
me.
we're not
so I'm
doing it.
being
It's not
investigated.
happening, ma'am. I'm just telling you it's not.
Okay. Then somebody needs to call them and tell them.
It's not happening. All right. Let's go back here now.
Oh my God.
Let's share the screen here. Miss Lynette, have you been, you got a lot of names here that you seem to have gone by. I just want to run by them to see if it's true that you have all these names, okay?
All right, here we go.
So have you gone by Lynette Griffey?
Yes.
Have you gone by Lynette Corridos?
Yes. I was married.
Am I pronouncing that right? Corridos?
No.
How do you pronounce it?
Paredes.
Corridos. And are you a minister?
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that. How did you get to be a minister?
Boy. I would hate to go to that church.
I got to be a minister through my church, United Life Church. I got to be a minister just to provide marriages through American Marriage Ministries.
Oh my God.
And you can provide
their
marriages.
That's part of the theme park.
Oh yeah, she can perform your marriage.
She's Otter Creek Elvis. Oh, can we get married?
Otter Creek Elvis. Listen, we are coming up with $1 million ideas.
Oh, God. We're sharing these for free.
For free, we are doing this. These are $1 million ideas for her. For her. She needs this turtle purgatory reality
slam,
show.
baby.
Oh my God. And she can marry people on the in the turtle park.
Yes.
She needs to hire some guys with mullets to walk around and, do shows.
Oh
with the
God, though,
turtles.
they'd probably rob you blind. They'd be like crackheads that would steal shit from you.
No, she needs to stop hiring the crackheads. She needs to hire some actual, performers. Like they can, I don't know, do acrobatics with turtles or something. I don't know.
If you say anything that they don't agree with, Bruce will pop out of a shed and threaten to sue you. You take pictures, he'll cease and desist you.
We definitely need more guys with mullets, though, on this turtle farm. More mullets. More mullets will make this a very big hit on Netflix.
This would be a magical play. I'm telling you. Oh my God. I mean, I can mentally
There could be a little wedding chapel. Ooh, she could build another shed from Home Depot. And this one is the wedding chapel.
Oh, I could have a little shit shed beside it. Oh my God.
It could be on the other side of the beautiful outdoor bathroom.
Oh man, this is. Oh God, I'm imagining her dressed as Elvis.
5 marriages in what state?
All states.
Okay. How long will you be able to do that?
Let's see. I don't know, 15 years, 12 years, 15 years.
Okay.
More than that. Almost 20 years.
Did you graduate high school?
GED.
A GED. Did you ever go to college?
I did 1 semester at Bible study. I did, what the hell is the name of it? I did Bible college.
Wasn't she like an electrician and all this other stuff?
Bible college. What the hell was the name of it? What the fuck was the name of that Bible college I went to?
Holy shit, I can't remember. You're like, oh no.
All right, no shade. I'm a Catholic. I swear like crazy, but
Hey,
it's
no
so
shade.
funny.
Hey, no shade on GED or anything either. For real, I'm glad to see people go out and fucking do better for themselves. So no shade on any of that.
Agreed.
Obviously, it was just
funny.
profanity. Yeah, busted it up. It'd be like, oh,
what the
fuck.
hell Bible church did I go to? That was just, see, she's unintentionally funny. She's naturally funny, but I'm not sure if she knows it. I'm not sure if she knows how naturally funny. That could be a stand-up. Like, that's a stand-up joke right there. I went to Bible college. Oh, what the hell was the name of it? Didn't stick.
Oh Lord,
that's good.
Can you imagine all the terrible like John Cook stumbling around, pulling pew-pews on people at the amusement park?
They'll have to just replace his guns with like cap guns. Like he won't know. They'll just make sure that they give him cap guns, but he can.
Like, oh my God. I went to Otter Creek and all I got was this T-shirt and assaulted by John Cook, allegedly.
Assaulted. Oh God.
God, this place.
Okay.
In Des Moines. I forgot the name of it right now. I can't think of it. 1 semester of Bible college.
In Des Moines, Iowa?
Yes.
Tell us all the cities you've lived in since birth.
Culver City, California is where I was born. I lived in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've lived in Des Moines, Iowa. I've lived in Germany, and I've lived in Florida.
Okay. Where did you graduate high school? Oh, you did. I'm sorry. Where did you attend high school?
Can you imagine that, like in a foreign country?
Does she mean Germany, the country, or Germany? There must be some little town somewhere called Germany.
I don't know. I was just thinking, man. I lived in Germany, the country, when I was younger, and I'm imagining this.
There's a Germany in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
There's a Germany, Pennsylvania. Is there another one? It looks like just Pennsylvania.
Oh God.
But I don't think she ever lived in Pennsylvania, so maybe she did live in Germany. But does she speak German? How did she survive there? Do they have turtle farms in Germany?
Yeah, the turtle trade. There's the underground turtle trade.
High-speed turtle rail? Is that a thing there?
Tortoise racing.
Yes. Why is this relevant? I object. It's not relevant to this case.
You can't make objections. You need an attorney to do that. You can object for the record. It's fine. Did you attend high school? Yes. Where did you attend high school?
I was told by the lawyer that if I feel that it's not relevant to the case, that I can say that I object and plead the 5th. So I'm pleading the 5th. It's not relevant.
You're pleading the 5th?
Mr. Hale is dangerous. I don't need him knowing where I came from.
Ma'am, are you refusing to answer the question?
I plead the fifth.
You're pleading the fifth when I asked you what high school you went to. Is that correct?
Oh, I plead the fifth. Check off. I plead the fifth. If you have, I have a new card, so I don't have that checked off again.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, I just got bingo. I just got bingo. I got bingo.
Oh my god! I got lost on the bingo card. I had so many little tears come up. I don't even know if I can see it anymore.
Oh no, you lost your card. For those of you, if you're just joining us and you're just playing bingo, here are the ones that we've checked off already. Can't see screen, yelling at Randy, no internet, Stanley Sip, yells at child, Randy sighs, can't answer yes or no, free space, call CPS, my mother didn't die, boomer tech, lying, muted boomer, taking phone calls, insulting shock it, and I plead the fifth. I'm generating a new one.
She was so close to Jeremy's a monster. You know, he's dangerous.
I know. I just took a guess at that one too because I didn't finish this, so I just thought, what would she say
you were
about
just
him?
like, what could be there? Oh my god!
Or I'm starting bingo all over again. I can't. This is unbelievable. I may get 3 bingos in a row.
You know what? I may not win at bingo in this, but I feel like I'm winning at life watching.
Okay. I went to Mounds View High School.
Oh my god, she answered it.
What city?
Mounds
View. Mounds View.
What state?
Minnesota.
Okay. And you said you moved from Minnesota to Iowa?
Yes.
How long did you live in California?
3 years.
Then you moved to Minnesota?
I find this irrelevant to the case, and it's dangerous for him to have this information since he's stalking me.
Ma'am, lower your voice.
Hey, wait,
No,
she's screaming.
I'm terrified of this man. And
Yelling at Randy. Yelling at Randy. I'm terrified of this man. Yelling at Randy. That's perfect. Oh, God. I'm going to win bingo a third time. And how many minutes do we have left? Only a minute? I bet I'm going to win it in a minute. You watch.
Win it in a minute. There's a slogan.
Win it in a minute.
Yeah, Megalodonus bingo. You can win it in a minute. Oh my God.
So funny.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff is amazing. Could you imagine like another judge allowing this to go on, like looking at this and not having something to say when this came up? Oh
no, but give him instead, Judge DeThomasis was like, "You're not going to play that. I'm not going to let you play that." Can you imagine? I mean, this is the craziest deposition anybody's ever seen in the history of everything ever. And this judge was like, "You're not going to play that." What? What?
Yeah, I mean, of course that we know why we ended up with a certain order. Why a court might have a problem with the Thomases. Ugh.
It's crazy. Like, he should have absolutely admitted this. There's nothing wrong with this deposition. She chose to be unrepresented by counsel. She chose that. Then she doesn't show up for the properly sworn or properly notified deposition. She doesn't show. And then when she does show to this one, now she's just pleading the fifth in a case she brought in a civil case. Come on.
I mean, I've seen judges give a little leeway, but my God, the stuff that happened in this case.
Everything?
Ma'am, there's a question pending. Are you refusing to answer the question?
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Check it off. I plead the fifth.
Oh my God!
If I win this bingo in a minute, I'm going to fall out of my chair laughing.
Just make sure you're pleading the fifth to the question. You moved from California to Minnesota.
Isn't it odd that once Lynette is under oath, she debunks herself? For example, she stated that she was like Doogie Howser. She was out of high school early, out in college early. She's an electrician. She's a lawyer. She's a firefighter. Oh, man. We're just getting warmed up. We're just getting started.
Oh, my God.
There's hours and hours
of
so much more funny material.
Yes. This is going to be my favorite thing. I said 7 hours of this in 45-minute segments. And I mean, that was, God, you know what? I usually never watch a depo and think, my God, I want to see more of that. I mean, really. How many times have you sat down and been like, I need that depo in
Well,
my
I'm
life?
weird. I'm very strange, and I watch depositions like other people watch soap operas. So I actually can count several depositions that I have been desperate to see. And in fact,
I wanted to see some. I wanted to see them, but I've never thought I need this thing. I'm like jonesing like a crack fiend over here. Like, oh my god, give me that fix.
Yeah. Sean McMillan. If you like depositions, by the way, my very good friend Sean McMillan, who is an amazing lawyer in California, he sues CPS all day long for violating parents' constitutional rights. He sues them in federal court. He posts all of his depositions of these government workers, most of whom are inept or malicious. And he posts their depositions. He wins millions of dollars for his clients, and he posts their depositions on his YouTube channel, Sean McMillan's YouTube channel. It's called Caps and Stems Law. And oh my gosh, you guys, you've never seen, if you love depositions, you got to watch those because he's got tons of them. It's good stuff.
That sounds awesome. All right, I'm
It's
going to
good
hit
stuff.
super chats. Are you here
All
for the
right.
super chats? Or are you...
I'm going to try and stick around as long as I can. I did promise Mr. Fox, though, that I would get out of here at about 2 hours. So I'll stick around for a little bit.
Okay. Here we go. Margaret, thanks for the month there. She cracks me up deleting texts live on Zoom and denying it. Oh, we haven't even gotten to that magic
We didn't even
yet.
get to that yet.
Fake Laura Owens. Man, by the way, I never thought I would be like, yeah, I'm not going to watch the Laura Owens and that footage. Woo, man.
And the body cam footage. We actually gave up doing body cam footage on Laura Owens tonight for this. That's how funny this is.
Oh my God. So fake Laura Owens, thanks for the 10. Just looked on the map where Levy County actually is in Florida. All makes sense now. It's the taint of the state. Lovely. She's taking on the FBI for a welfare check instead.
Oh, God.
I got reading that, got to the end of my head. I was like, oh my God. Patricia, thanks for the 10. Just a thought. Just a thought I had. Go listen to the phone call to DUI guy that was made to the office on his phone flooding. It sounds like dunce. Have you listened to that
goodness. I hadn't even thought about that. We should re-listen to that because now we have so many samples of Bruce's voice.
Give me 1 second. I'll get it,
I did say Caps and Stems Law, you guys. Sean McMillan, Caps and Stems. I'll put the link in the chat so you guys can subscribe. You definitely should subscribe. The depositions are amazing. It's Sean with an SHAW, McMillan.
Let's see. Former judge. There it is. I found it. Okay. Give me 1 minute. It's taking me a second to lock it in and pull it up here.
Yeah, it's taking me a while to. There's something going on too with copying and pasting links. All right, here we go. Sean's Caps and Stems.
This one. You ready for it?
Caps and Stems Law. For the depositions. I listen to these going to sleep at night. Like I literally will put my earphones in, my broken Beats Flex. I will put them in and listen to the depositions. These are so good, you guys.
You want me to share your
screen?
Just great. Do you want me to share it? Your screen is on. Do you want me to share
Oh,
it?
yeah, you can.
Okay,
sure. This is his channel. This is his channel right here. So Caps and Stems Law at Sean McMillan. Oh, he's up to 16,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I love him. I've interviewed him several times. I've gone over we've known each other for a long time. We've worked on similar cases. Karen Wagner, this one right here, this Karen right here, her literal name is Karen. This one is unbelievable. This deposition. I would suggest starting here. It's just good.
I'm gonna have to check some of those out for sure.
Oh, they're fantastic. You'd love it.
I'm gonna show that DUI guy thing too. I pulled it up. So.
Oh, awesome! So we can hear if it sounds like Bruce.
Yeah. I was
and I've got a sample of his voice, ready to go. So I've shared that with you. So if you want to, after this, we can listen to a little bit of it.
Okay, here we go. You ready for this?
Okay. Yep.
Thank you for calling Foreman and Associates. How may I help you? I'm watching Larry on YouTube right now, and I know his buddy Jeremy Hale loves people to phone flood. So is that what Larry also? Is that how he thinks our justice system works?
Mm-hmm.
Should we just phone flood the courts until they can't do business anymore? Is that his legal strategy? I'm asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not certain about that. Are you calling on behalf of someone who's needing legal assistance?
No, I'm going to be filing a bar complaint against Larry. So tell him to buckle up.
Buckle up.
Okay. All right.
I don't think that's him.
No, it didn't sound like him.
I've got a sample of his voice. I don't think it's him.
I did not sound like him. Okay, you ready for the sample? Here we go.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to be
a totally different guy.
To gain admission pro hoc vice to the Northern District.
No, I don't think that's the same person.
Awesome. You're going to be.
I can't listen to
Bruce
anymore
has
of that
no, yeah. Bruce has a very distinctive accent and a higher register too. It's not the same. Man, it's like we're never gonna find that guy. I want to know who called.
He's like if melatonin were a person.
Bruce Melatonin.
That's what the M stands for.
Oh God.
Melatonin at law.
Melatonin law.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Oh. Maybe that's how he does it. He gets ahead in court. He just puts everybody to sleep and they forget.
Out. That's a good guess. Hey, I want to give people props for like thinking of that, though. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was a good try. Good try.
Okay. Wheezy Wheels, thanks for 5. If you can't fix it with duct tape, you aren't using enough tape. That's right. Tape it in your ear. And if you really can't get it in, super glue it, right?
Tape it on your head, whatever it takes.
You're like, I can really glue it in. You're like, no, man. Oh, Carolyn B, thanks for the 20. We lost the host. Professionalism. How many times will they bust up laughing? Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I have trouble on my own. Like, keeping my composure some days. And when Megalodonus gets on here, my God. Megalodonus folk kills me sometimes. Oh, Lord. Angel Australia, thank you. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Miss Jackson says things about you to sound like you're on the weed.
I object. There is no devil's lettuce going on here.
Nope.
I'm not on the devil's lettuce. I'm just high on life. It's just
that's right.
This is just how we are.
Yeah. Like when you get together and you're goofing off, I don't know. It just makes it funnier. Oh my God. I feel like every time I watch it too, I think after I looked at pictures of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, I always think Gollum's telling me, you know, it's like, I plead the 5th, precious. Shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. AKA the cat lady, thanks for the 2 butts. She could have a talk show where she yells at, oh, yeah, that would actually be a great talk show. I would love it. No, I would watch it. Oh, Miss Jackson, thanks for the 2. You both make my face hurt. Oh my God.
Mine too.
I know. I could not do this every night. I would die. I would. 2 times a week, like, you know, we do some we'll have some overlap, but if we did like this kind of stuff more, oh my God, I would die.
My cheek muscles would get really strong, though.
Yeah. I'd have you know how people have permanent scales? I'd have a permanent, I'd look like the Joker. Why so serious?
Oh, God.
Oh dear, thanks for the 2. Thanks for making bad days brighter with laughter. Hey, thank you for being here. Anytime, too. I love it. Angel Australia, thanks for the 23 months. I'm bleeding the 5th. My anxiety is over the roof.
I have anxiety over the roof.
Think about a Kid Raider in a minute. I hear one coming. Miss Jackson, thanks for the 2. I bleed the 5th of Jack Daniels. Liam, thanks for the $10 super sticker there. Yes, I will be done soon, child. Okay.
I'm not asking if you're gonna be done. I'm
Hey,
asking
one second.
if we have any.
If we have any what now?
If we have any pretzels.
Pretzels.
I am craving them for some reason, and you know. And you know what happens if I don't get my pretzels. I'm gonna set this whole planet on fire if I don't get my pretzels.
Proper pretzels. Hey.
Everything on fire.
Hey, check the pantry because otherwise I don't know. Okay, look in the pantry.
Okay, if you see it on fire, it's your fault.
What a nut.
She's funny. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Rebel bird. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
She was like, "Oh, pretzels." I was like, "This is so random." I stay. You hear her? She's like all the way upstairs, still looking for pretzels.
Yep, looking for pretzels. You better go get some pretzels.
Give me 1 second.
Oh my God, that Seinfeld episode about the pretzels making me thirsty. I could watch that over and over again. I was rewatching Seinfeld recently and that one came up and it God, is that a funny episode?
Oh my God. I was like, she was like, oh Lord, she was looking for pretzels. I could hear, I can tell which door's open. I was like, that's not the pantry. She was like, we're not in the pantry. Oh wow, Lord, that was hilarious. Okay, Lip, thanks.
Let's get back to those pretzel fund.
Yes, I guess I'm gonna have to have some pretzel funds for sure.
It's like breadstick money, you know. It's pretzel fund.
Oh my God, that was funny. Lip, thanks for the $10 super sticker. Thank you, I appreciate it. Debbie,
after all, pretzels are just salty breadsticks.
Is Randy a dentist? Because that's like pulling teeth.
Funny enough, Randy was a dentist. That's funny.
Yeah, that's actually a great one. E-Poindexter, thanks for the 20 there, because this is already way too dangerous to be a drinking game. That's true. Woo boy, I know. If you turn that stuff into a drinking game with
people would die.
Yes.
For public service, we cannot do that. That would be dangerous.
Yes. This is a professional podcast. We may not do that. What are you
We
talking
encourage good behavior, folks. Good
Exactly.
behavior.
Janice, thanks for the 10. What the hells is going on with her? I said, what the hells? What the Hades is going on with her hair on the right side? Alopecia, shaving her head. What? I don't know. I just roll with it all.
It could be thinning. You know, women have thinning. Did you know women have hair loss, like, you know, as well? Thinning hair as you get older. It can be a problem. The Rogaine is now marketing to women. So it happens.
Are they really? I did not know that.
Yeah. It's a thing that happens, I guess. I hope it doesn't happen to me. I really like my hair. Everyone knows that.
I've been fortunate with that. My hair is good to go. So no dull hair issues or anything like that. Thank you, Lord.
Dull hair, Lee press on hair. All right, I gotta jump, but okay. This has been so fun. Good night, chat. Good night, everybody.
Later, Meg. Oh Lord, this night is crazy. It's been a fun night. Oh. Weezy Wheels, thanks to In Bed with the Flu. You're making me feel better. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. You get well too, for sure. That's one thing I do love, having a fun life. Like if I'm sick and listening to something, for sure. Ken, thanks for the 5. Yes, sir. This makes my gridlock traffic beautiful. You know what's funny is half of the freaking the video you didn't even have to watch because the screen disappeared. Joe, thanks for the 2.
Take a shower.
Okay, thank you.
I tell ya.
Thank you. Joe, thanks for the 2. We need to send Randy a 5th. I know, he really did have the patience of a saint.
The kitchen's on fire.
Uh-huh, yeah. I closed the door for me, I'm almost done.
It's my fault, by the way.
Right.
I started it because there's no pretzels in there.
Uh-huh.
Can we go buy pretzels?
I will get pretzels tomorrow, okay? Oh, Lord. Yeah, and Michelle, thanks for the 2. Bruce's picture reminds me of Brucey B from Neopets. I'm going to have to, oh my God, I'm going to have to look at that now. I'm going to have to go check that out. Sarah, thanks for the 2. Just imagine what that poor straw is seeing. I know. That straw, like I said, she was climbing it like a gymnast. I was like, blah. Oh, BK, thanks for cracking me up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Tease T, what's up, Tease T? Thanks for 100 there. Yes, sir. Megan is right. Christmas came early. Thanks, Santa Tug. Hey, I'm just delivering the presents. You know, the real hero in delivering content like that was Mr. Jeremy Hales. I mean, that was golden. And like I said, if the case wasn't the madness that it was, I mean, that shit is funny. You know, I hate that we have to have such an insane case to get it, because that stuff is great. Kid, thanks for the 20 there. Oh, hippo to the rescue. That's all I know. Hippo instead of hippo. Tie sticks, thanks for 2. Any chances of pain specialist is a pill mill? 50-50. I'm going to say, like, in a lot of southern states, it's probably much higher than that, just to be honest. You know, Janice, thanks for the 10 there. Lynette doesn't have a nurturing bone in her body. I mean, that is sad listening to the back and forth with the kid. You know, there's a goof out, like, again, my kids are comfortable making jokes, having fun. We goof off, we crack up, you know. We try to make each other laugh with stuff, like all the time. We just have fun, you know, and that's what we're doing. We try to have fun, and it's sad not to see that. Bad Duck thinks of the 5. He's not at a doctor's appointment. He's been playing with the big girl toy. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No, I don't need that image in my head. Fake Laura Owens, thanks for the 5. Big girl game. That means something completely different. Casita, let's just say the lights flicker in the main house. Indeed, that's what a lot of people said. Oh man, aka Cat Lady, thanks for the 2. We need Otter Creek Monopoly. I agree. That would be a great game. That would be a great game. Sarah, thanks for the 2. Otter Creekopoly. There it is. Creekopoly. There it is. Otter Creekopoly would be incredible. Yeah, you could buy like land, old dump land. I mean, we'd have to separate some things. You know, the old dump and the turtle rescue would have to be. Oh. Huh?
When we go to church.
There's not church. It's not church night.
No. When we go to church.
Wait a minute. It's not church night.
No. I said.
Uh-huh.
When we go to church.
When are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like tonight. It's in a few days. In a few days. Not.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I like.
Do you know what day it is?
No.
Whoa. Oh man, this thing is falling. You brought me here. You're gonna have to take it out, and that one's cracked all up. So that one fell apart. She brought me a rocket pop, and the rocket pop fell apart. Hey, it's in a few days. Today's Thursday, so you have Thursday. It's almost over. Then you have Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday.
Can we go somewhere with morning?
Maybe I'll tell you about it after this. Okay. I'll tell you all about the plans. Okay. All right. Sandra D, thanks for the gifted membership there. Thank you very much, Sandra D. Appreciate that. Techval, thanks for the 2 there. Promise song in the making. My name is Mud. She has enough names like the freaking Primus song. I never thought about that. When he goes through his actual name. Oh, Lord. Amy, thanks for 5. Fun times indeed. I know. Fun times. Fun times indeed. I'm going to have the return of the rocket pop. Is this one broken? Did you throw the other one away?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can you do me a favor? Hey. Can you do me a favor? Here, take this one first of all. But, look, come here. Be careful. Careful, don't fall through. There you go. Here. You see this? Hey, wait. See this garbage bag right here? I put the broken one because it fell all apart. Will you throw that in the upstairs garbage? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Love you. Love you.
Love you, Ted.
Oh. Okay, Rewrite. Thanks for the 2. Mine's big girl game. The sausage dough. I think it has something to do with Stanley Cups. What's in the bottom of the Stanley Cup? Oh no. Dad, thanks for the 2 there. My dog's name is Bingo. Bingo was his name. I imagine like you all were kicking bingos like it was madness. You know. I mean, for real. There's got to be a way. Like it's so. Bingo is fun, but there's, everybody plays along, like to see how fast you can do it. But I wish there was some way to organize it to see how fast one person hits it. Emma, thanks for the 5. My mother died. My mother isn't dead. I will never not miss myself laughing at that. I know it's crazy, and it's right after each other. That's the madness of it. Fake Laura Owens, thanks for the 5. Oh, wow. Epiphany. Is this chick me in 20 years? F my life. Oh, no. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, no. Aged Wave, thanks for the 5. Keep rolling with epic storylines. Good times. I know. It's been some good times. See, thanks for the 2 there. Ma'am, is your computer plugged into the wall? I knew this lady at a place I worked where, I mean, we're talking a college graduate here, right? Calls tech support. And I heard this, I mean, this really happened. And they were like, yeah, what's your problem? And she said, I can't find the computer. All I can find is the TV on the desk and this box underneath. And we're talking about modern day. She was calling the tower a box. And I was like, oh my God, how is this real? Oh, that was amazing. Sassy, thanks for the 2. Did anyone notice she said the 18th, not the 19th? Yeah, she threw the 19th, said it a bunch of times, went back to the text, said the 18th, and then started getting the dates messed up all around, which was... This studio vlog, you have a good point here. Lynette using it. Inspect element. Why the hell would you think she would be smart enough? That's a good, that is a good one on the, how would that work? Tie stick, thanks for the 2. Lynette, please learn this phrase. I don't recall. I just love she gets in arguments with opposing counsel. When he's like, okay, is that your evidence? Well, what more do you want? It's not the question. Is that everything that you're going to present there? It's just a question. It's not adversarial. Well, I guess it is by default adversarial, but it's just a question. Like when we review things, when we're going to see it, is this what you're going to present? Will there be more? Fake Laura Owens, thanks for 5. Plot twist. Lynette is only 25 years old. Just say no. All the best. Oh, that would be a hell of a stunner. Adair, thanks for the 5. It's hard to watch her lying about her mom. I recently lost my dad. It's been so hard. Well, I hate that for everybody. I lost my stepfather really close to me. And yeah, we watched. It's horrible. It's horrible to see loved ones pass. It's infuriating when people fake that. The only thing that doesn't turn that, like with her deposition, the only thing that doesn't turn certain things into rage is sometimes. Like other people would make you angry. But the thing is, it's so absurd. But yes, even on that. And I'm sorry to hear about your family member, your dad. I mean, for sure, I hope you're doing okay. Tie stick, thanks for the 2. Chapel crack shack. Crab shack. It's hard to say. Say that 10 times fast, just in the chat. Say, Chapel crap shack. And say that really fast. Say it over and over. Chapel Crap Shack. Chapel Crap Shack. It's hard to say. Eternal Purgatory. Oh, man. That is the tongue twister I never wanted. John, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, John, very much, man. Appreciate you right there. Thank you, brother. Yeet Street Media, thanks for the 5. Go into the chapel. I'm going to get tetanus. Tetanus. Tetanus of blood. Oh, Lord. I'm not going to get that out of my head. I'm going to the chapel. Holy God, that's funny. Siggy, thanks for the 5. Her baby was married to, she probably was married to a soldier that was stationed in Germany. Yeah, that's possible. Actually, my father was, like I said, I lived in Germany, back in the day, and that's what it was. So, that's quite possible. Kathy, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for that membership. Welcome to Tugs Thugs. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Sandy? Thanks for the 26 months. Appreciate that, too. Thank you. Bonnie, thanks for the 2. Degree in theology. Minor in stopping. Oh, Lord. I'm just thinking about it would be kind of freaking awesome to get, like, your wedding done by Lynette Preston. I mean, she could make bank off of that. Can you imagine all the people that just by that? Like, if she wants a side business where she could really make money, as a side hustle with all this crazy, good Lord, that right there, I'm telling you, it would be amazing. Man, Bear, Pig, thanks for the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angel, thanks for the 20. I want Andrea Burkhart to go through the depot. She returned laying apart. Oh, those depots were rough. Yeah, props to Andrea, by the way. There's so many good depots. But like I said, a lot of depots. I do want to watch certain depots for sure. I like watching depots. But certain depots make you think, holy God, this is I've had them intrigue me and make me want to watch it. I'm like, oh, more is coming. But this I want to see. I just need it. Like if I were having I've had a good day, but if I were having a bad day, this would be like a miracle elixir. Jeffrey, thanks for the 10. Lynette went to Germany. She was the source of the plot for National Lampoon's European Vacation. That's true. Share this from our breadsticks, Tug and Megan. I mean, oh my God. That would actually be an awesome freaking a picture somebody could make up. Wayne thinks about Megan. Another song for you in your email. Awesome there, by the way. That is great. You'll enjoy that. Those are great. I watch a lot of the songs everybody makes. It's just throughout the day. Like by the time we get here, some days I forget everything I've seen on it because there's so much crazy. Jeffrey, thanks for the 2. Pretzel fun. I know, man. There's the pretzels. Thank you. Came back Red Queen. Thanks for Shockit forgot about the freaking tablet. That tablet. Oh God. There's like I said, that tablet, I forget about all that too. I didn't forget about it. It's just, I forgot until we started getting to depot. You know what I mean? Like there's been so many things that come up. The tablet is just, as crazy as that is, it's minor to some of it. In a lot of stuff you would cover, that would be a major point, but that isn't. Fake Laura Owens, thanks for the 5. Tongues and kids crave pretzels, like one of my twins did. It was horrible every night. That and the pickles. I know, the pickles. The pickles. I mean, really, I feel you. I feel you on that pickles thing, Fake Laura Owens. John, thanks for the 5. Tug, do you lose any weight with that laughter? It's the very best medicine, you know. Yeah, you know what I lose? I lose a lot of, like, anxiety or anything else if it's come up on there. You know, if my anxiety is over the roof. Oh. Sierra, thanks for the 2. There are 7 videos, 1 hour videos of this depot, 6 left. Oh my God. I mean, it's an entire week of crazy. I still haven't gotten to, like, again, I'll have to double back, and I apologize because it'll take a minute to do this. And who knows what'll come up in the meantime? Who knows what'll happen? But you got all of that. You also have the 911 with Jeremy, which I really want to get to because you had DUI guy with the 911 call. So there's 2 of those. You know, they actually link together, and I think that's important. Oh, there's so much of it. Jay Water. Oh, this Wolf, thanks for the 10 there. I actually have my son drawing that involves Gollum and Medusa. The reptile hair up top will be red, black, and purple with gray hair. X. I want to see it. I usually down around her shoulder. I want to see it. I actually want to see that. That sounds cool. It'd be funny. Send that over when you're done. I want to look at it. Melanie, thanks for the 2. I donated to the Bubblegum Fund. Here's for pretzels. Thank you. Pretzel time. Jay Waters, thanks for the 2. Its name, Golsa. Try saying that fast. I can't. I can barely spell. Like, after I've gotten laugh, I'm having trouble not laughing. Like, I'm having trouble. I'm having residual. It's like a residual earthquake. You know how you have earthquakes and you have shock tremors afterwards? I feel like I'm still suffering the shock tremors. Go on, sir. Get it. Also, you've got to send me that picture though. Send me it. Goliath. Go Lysa. Go Lyser. Okay, I got you. Go Lyser. I'm trying to say it right. Go Lyser. Go Lyser. There we go. Got it. That time. I'll mess it up the next time I see it, though. Okay. Tanya, thanks for the 5. My nephew asked me if Bingo was the name of the dog or the farmer's name. I have been the same since. The farmer's name was Bingo. Max Lab, what's up? Thanks for the 2. Tug, next 5 videos will be an episode. Oh, you know I'm there, Max Lab. And thank you, by the way, for Max Lab. I want to say this very publicly. Max Lab, document-wise, anything that comes up, there are certain people that send documents. You're one of them that is always, they are sending documentation anytime it comes up. You know, so even if it's just something that seems inconsequential, like going back, it may not be. And you send everything. So I appreciate that. I do, for sure. That's how I keep up with stuff. Victoria, thanks for the 25. How am I ever going to listen to Lynette without your commentary? You shouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you should, first of all, you should go in and watch Jeremy and his videos for sure. Even if you watch this tonight, you need to go watch that too. Again, YouTube gave me no notice on that. They gave him no love whatsoever. And this is something I definitely, like I said, I need it. I need to go through and have fun with it. But his channel, it is his content. So go in, watch his content on it 100%. On top of that, you need to go and, of course, you need to be subscribed, but go and make a playlist. Let that playlist run through when you walk away. Like if I leave my house, I set up a playlist of 1 or 2 channels, depending on how many computers, if I have a laptop set up for that day. And I just go do things for a few hours. When I come back, it's actually funded creators that I enjoy. So that's a good way to do that. But we're there today. All right. That was good. We kept it at 2.5. It went a little over, but we almost kept it to 2 hours. I mean, again, 2 hours is my goal, but it's very difficult. Like, we can do it with a subject and some court documents, but when we have something to watch through like that, kind of difficult, you know, especially if it's really funny. So, we're going to call it here tonight, though. It has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you. Man, even through Super Chats, 2,000 of you right to the end. It was good to just keep it going. Let's have fun. But I appreciate you all. Oh, maybe I can be a little professional. Oh, there's Jay Waters, by the way. Thanks for the 5. I'm planning to present it to Jeremy in October. You should have first sighting, something for TubeTown. That's cool. Yeah, actually, if you send it over and you're like, hey, I don't want to mention that publicly yet, or don't want to show it, you know, I want to show it to him first and so on, that's fine too. I just want to see, you know, just check it out like that. Send it afterwards. If not, I enjoy seeing all that stuff. I actually, like, again, we make comic books and everything else, so it's great to see creative endeavors. But anyway, I'm ending here. Thank you, folks. I appreciate the heck out of you, and we will see you